With that breaking news now coming in, United States President Donald Trump reaches Canada for the G7 summit. Prime Minister Modi is also to reach Canada today itself for the G7 summit. Will Prime Minister Modi be meeting Trump on the sidelines of the G7 summit? That is a question that we are all keeping a look at. That is a particular focus that we are all keeping our eyes on. But yes, in the latest details coming in from Canada, from Alberta, the G7 summit, which is scheduled from June 15 to 17, so it is currently underway. President Donald Trump has reached Canada to attend this very summit. Now, how the summit proceeds and what are some of the important highlights or rather themes that will be spoken on at this very summit? Well, definitely one of them will be the global tensions, especially the one that we see in West Asia, given the global tensions there have heightened over the last couple of days. How things are going to pan out, that will definitely be playing a crucial role. But yes, these are some of the preliminary details we are getting on the G7 summit with regards to what the theme shall be. And Pranay Upadhyay back with us on the broadcast to bring us more details on President Trump reaching Canada. Pranay, when we speak of the G7 summit and President Trump reaching G7 summit, I'll have to ask here, he's made certain claims about how he's never given credit for all that he does, especially when we speak of geopolitics around the world. And now he has assured the world that yes, Iran and Israel shall soon be striking a peace deal.
But it's, President Donald Trump is all about making tall claims. He has always sought to have many bylines for many things which are happening around the world. But as far as the Iran-Israel conflict is concerned, you can very well make out from his social media post that which side he stands. He stands with Israel on this issue. And he has threatened Iran that there will be dire consequences if Iran doesn't stop to have missiles being fired on Iran, on Israel, and threatening the U.S. interest there. President Donald Trump has reached Canada at a very interesting time and at a turbulent time as far as the global economy is concerned, because G7, it's a grouping of world's the big developed economies, and Canada is hosting it for the 7th time. This is the 50th year of the G7 summit. The G7 summit happening in Canada is the 51st summit, and President Donald Trump is on his first bilateral visit to Canada after having made claims of including or inviting Canada to become the 51st state of the United States. So a lot of contradictions are there as far as the President Donald Trump's policy vis-a-vis Canada is concerned. On one side, he has imposed tariffs on Canada, very heavy tariffs on Canada. He is ready to make deals with Canada.
Yes,
But,
yes, Pranay, we are keeping a look at all of that.